Pittsburgh Courier, the black newspaper here in Pittsburgh. One that I grew up reading as a child. One of the best newspapers in the country, black or white. And it's captured so much history here in the black community. Rich history from the black Negro leagues, football players, through the civil rights struggle, to a lot of the great achievements that we've made here in Pittsburgh and around the country. And one of the, matter of fact, I think it was the second black newspaper in the country. And every time I'm back here at home, I like to come here to the office, and it brings back a lot of memories. And some of the writers here have moved on to bigger and better things, to networks, and we had Teenie Harris, who was one of the world's greatest photographers. His nickname was Sure Shot, and he was a photographer for years here at the Pittsburgh Courier. Some of the greatest photography that was ever taken, and he captured a lot of our history, and a lot of our triumphs, a lot of our sorrows. And I was just talking to one of the writers who told me that there's been an outbreak of violence here in Pittsburgh, with many of the young people who've been dying daily here. Black on black murder, but it really doesn't matter whether it's black on black murder or black on white or green on black. It just goes to show you the lack of compassion, the lack of hope amongst a lot of the young people here. And we hope that this project will bring back some of that hope, bring back some of the memories that we've had here in the city, bring back some of our history, and also some of the possibilities that we can make the city great again. And so every time I get a chance, I come back here and to bring up memories of how far I went and how far I'd like to see us go as a people, and not only just as our community, but for the whole community. And some of the great moments that's been captured. From some of the early settlers, the Tuskegee Airmen, and many of the ball players from the Negro League I knew as a child. And I really didn't appreciate their greatness until I was an adult. So I'm back here now reliving and going over the past, and trying to look at the present and figure out what we're going to do in the future here at the Pittsburgh Courier. Even though I've been gone for 30-something years, this will still be my hometown newspaper. And we want everybody to pick up one, or you can check it out online. That's the Pittsburgh Courier.
everybody knew his last song. They were, I think he was ready to fire them.
And he used to find them, like, damn, them, they had their shoes on, shine. We found them $100. And when you got a big band like that with a lot of young guys and musicians, that you really have to, as far as discipline,